Alright, well, I just got a smothered 8-bit and some soda. I'm probably going to do at least one or two more before I am gonna put out my first video, which has some kind of, let's call it, work in it. Because I have been officially messing around with some garbage in the video editor, and I had to did have to go in, out, kind of looking up how to do stuff, because some of the crap I actually couldn't figure it out. Some of the crap I could, but as soon as I put the shirt on, it's like I can be okay, cool off on the fan. I'm like, I'm good. Put the shirt on, instantly hotter. It's like in the matter of less than a second. It's like amazing. Instantly hotter. We need a pool here in the town proper, because I swear the only pool around here is private or semi-private, something like that. I don't know exactly, because it's too far out of walking range for me to really investigate. I'm just like, screw that. I think it would take me like 2.5 hours just to get there walking. So I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Not until I can jog. So no. Anyways, yeah. If I can continue on the laziness track, procrastinatory ideation with a little bit of then maybe I'll have something, but it's going to be exceptionally crude. So I just want to say that all right, I'll put it in future me, digital me, whatever, virtual me, that out of the way. If the 0 viewers want to criticize, that's fine. If you want to be brutal, that's also fine. And if you want to be nice, even overly nice, that's also fine. Just no matter what you may or may not comment. Like the man says, it's always possible for you to come back as a fly and eat poo. So keep that in your mind when you comment. And, not just on me, on everybody on the internet. Although, I do like to say, the anonymity of internet is kind of where you can allow your, venting to fly. So, you had a bad day. Just let it out there. I think by now most people know, you know, try to develop a much thicker skin for internet garbage flinging at you. In the early days, it was like, oh my God, why would you say that? Now it's just like, oh, okay. You're just being a dick online. Maybe you're not. Maybe, it's just, it's the place to be a dick. Like, more of a dick than you would be normally. It's kind of why I like to think. I mean, we almost see images of this kind of stuff with Trump. That's why I like to think, Trump, I don't know why he's the president, but he seems like he's kind of the guy that, he's like a frat boy. It's like, that's the kind of guy you would almost definitely want to go to a strip club with. I personally, I went to a strip club once in my life, and that's enough for me. Because, damn. Although when I went there with a buddy, and he was just like, we got to go to this strip club because it just looks like it's too cheap of a strip club. And he was right. Got a pitcher of beer. It was like $5, and I don't know how cheap they were because my memory's crap. But I think the lap dances were like $1 or $2 or something like that. Like a lap dance, like an actual lap dance, not like, oh, you just put $1 in as they're dancing, but an actual lap dance. Like you go in the private booth. And it was like, you give me $2 for a lap dance. I give you a lap dance. And I'm like, according to like movies and stuff that I see, like that's cheap, right? I don't know. I thought it was like a cheap, dirty lap dance was like $5. I was like $2. Shit. And no offense to those ladies working there, but time was not gentle on them. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening with me. Happening. That's what that's about. I watched some more political stuff and some other videos, and not too much going on. Just kind of sitting around. You know how it is. One of the videos when I was watching, trying to get info. I was trying to get like technical info, not like you should do this, you should do that. It was like the info I was getting from the first one was more, mm, I guess I would say like artistic, creative info. I'm like, well, I don't want this really. I don't know that I'll ever want that kind of stuff because really, that's just not really how I personally am looking to do things kind of ever. I'm, I was looking for more technical stuff, more how does this work from a technical standpoint. I can't figure out how to do this, how to do that. Like, where is the button for this? How do I make this dang thing work like I want it to? I can't find the 1/16th wrench. Where is it? It's supposed to come in the toolbox. Or something. I don't know. I don't use. If that's a wrong thing to say, then, I guess you can figure out what kind of person I am. I did not take shop courses. I don't even think they were offered in my high school. There were a lot of Jews there. We were a smart school. We had a theater club. Ah, yeah. Got some itchies again. Some itchies. Around my sweat. It's a pretty good day out there. Last night it got decently cool last night, and I swear there was zero wind when I went outside, and it was cool. If there was like 3 mile per hour wind, it would have been pretty nice last night. Zero wind. And this afternoon, it's kind of hot, but there's some clouds out there, so it's doing nice as far as temperature. And the wind is all right. So I mean, it's a pretty good day out there as far as Texas lately is going. You get in the shade, you're like, I can deal with this. Inside, however, sucking balls. So yeah. How about some of that free electricity, baby? Again, taxes, taxes, taxes. I am gonna be on taxes, taxes, taxes until we get taxes, taxes, taxes. So come on, people, rise. Oh, stretching is good. Oh, man. Just, if you want to, if you're viewing and you just want to do some stretches, go for it. It's good to stretch, before you bend each other over and, give it to them. Slap that ass. Yeah. It's freaking hot. It's freaking hot in here. So, and you know what the next line is. Alright. I'm gonna go hit the fan up, watch some more stuff, and maybe educate myself a little bit more. And I hope that, you know what I hope? I hope those scientists uh, that were, basically losing their jobs because of like cuts to the NIH and whatnot. I hope they're finding good work um, somewhere in the U.S. The United States can't afford to lose our brain to other countries. And geez, really need to do something about colleges and universities to just push the cost of tuitions down, 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 down. Because, you know, administrators, why? All the stadiums and all that crap. I know people love having football at the universities and generates so much income, and college football is the feeder mechanism to pro football and all of these excuses, but maybe we should just not have fantastically high tuitions. And as a society, not give so much crap about earning money. The sparkly things in life. Because I get so much. You can see my plethora of acquired crap that I have. And it's not just because I had a fire at the last place and lost everything. Every time I moved throughout my life, I made a conscious decision to get rid of as much garbage as possible. So, yeah. I hope you do too. And a boob will travel. Peace.